Have you ever wondered why hurricanes have names, or why they seem to dance around each other on occasion? Welcome, weather aficionados and curious minds alike. Today we delve into the fascinating world of hurricanes and cyclones. First on the list, the names. Hurricanes, typhoons, and cyclones are actually the same weather phenomenon. The different names are simply regional. In the Atlantic and Northeastern Pacific, they're hurricanes. In the Northwestern Pacific, typhoons. And in the South Pacific and Indian Ocean, cyclones. Now, let's talk about the calm within the storm. Every hurricane or cyclone has a center, known as the eye. Surrounded by the most intense winds and rain, the eye itself is typically calm, with light winds and sometimes even clear skies. Next, we discuss the storm surge. This is a rise in sea level caused by high winds and low atmospheric pressure. It can flood coastal areas, making it one of the most dangerous aspects of hurricanes. Did you know the names given to cyclones are not random? There are predefined lists of names for each region, rotated every few years. If a cyclone causes significant damage or loss, its name may be retired out of respect. Ever heard of the Fujiwara effect? When two cyclones come close enough, they can begin to orbit each other. This dance-like pattern can influence their paths. Cyclones can vary widely in size. Some are relatively small, while others can be as large as an entire continent. The size can influence the extent of their impact on weather patterns. Then there are medicanes, or Mediterranean hurricanes. These cyclones form over the Mediterranean Sea. While not as intense as tropical hurricanes, they can still bring strong winds and heavy rainfall to coastal areas. The term genesis refers to the process of cyclone formation. Cyclones typically form over warm ocean waters when sea surface temperatures are at least 26.5 degrees Celsius, 80 degrees Fahrenheit. Some regions can experience hurricane droughts, periods where few or no hurricanes make landfall. On the other hand, there are periods of increased hurricane activity, often associated with climate patterns like El Niño and La Niña. Lastly, hurricanes are vertically aligned atmospheric systems, extending from the surface to the upper troposphere. This vertical structure is a key factor in their development and intensification. In conclusion, hurricanes and cyclones are complex, intriguing phenomena. From their names and formation to their size and the danger they pose, there's always something more to learn about these powerful forces of nature. Until next time, keep exploring and stay curious. Before we sign off, let's take a brief detour to acknowledge the most powerful cyclones ever recorded. First, we have Typhoon Tip, the largest and most intense tropical cyclone ever recorded, with a diameter of 1,380 miles. Then there's Hurricane Patricia, the most intense hurricane ever recorded in the Western Hemisphere, with winds reaching an incredible 215 miles per hour. And let's not forget Cyclone Winston, the most intense cyclone ever recorded in the Southern Hemisphere, with sustained winds of 180 miles per hour. These cyclones serve as stark reminders of the immense, sometimes terrifying power of nature. Powerful cyclones, such as the ones we've just mentioned, can cause immense destruction. Take, for example, Typhoon Haiyan, which devastated the Philippines in 2013, causing more than 6,000 fatalities and leaving millions homeless. Or consider Hurricane Katrina, which hit the United States in 2005, causing over $125 billion in damage and leading to the loss of over 1,200 lives. And let's not forget Cyclone Nargis, which struck Myanmar in 2008, resulting in over 138,000 fatalities. These catastrophic events underscore the importance of preparedness and resilience in the face of such powerful storms. As our climate changes, scientists predict that the nature of cyclones might also evolve. Some studies suggest that a warming world could lead to more intense cyclones, with stronger winds and heavier rainfall. Furthermore, changes in global weather patterns could potentially alter the locations where these cyclones are most likely to occur. The potential for shifts in cyclone patterns underscores the importance of ongoing research and monitoring. As we continue to study and understand these powerful storms, we can better prepare for what the future holds. In the face of a changing climate, knowledge is our best defense.